Alright folks, so here is the power steering pump for my Edsel here. This is the original style power steering pump. This is actually called a Eaton power steering pump, and it's only got 2 bolts. They're both 9/16. Got one here, and then we got a tensioner one up here. And the way you tension that thing is you can, once it's bolted up to your water pump, you just pull it back like that. That's how you get the correct tension on your belt, and that's how you tension it up. We're going to do away with this setup here. And it's good in its time, but it's outdated, and it's actually a pretty strong power steering pump. But I am going to keep it, and of course, and all that. But it's leaking like crazy. We got a seal that goes in here, then it's actually a gasket that goes between the 2 cases here. And then we have another seal slash gasket up underneath this actual reservoir tank. And the lines were just leaking like crazy, so we're just going to do away with it completely because we're eventually going to upgrade to true power steering. This has got the power assist on this car here, and we're going to do away with our steering box and all that down there too, and run power steering lines to a newer, modern, maybe a close ratio box. But anyway, it's got 2 bolts. It's both 9/16, one on the water pump here, one on the water pump here. You pull them on off, you get this pump out of the way. I just went ahead and cut the lines. This is your pressure line. The one up here is your return line. As you can see, they were dry rot all to pieces. That's why we're getting away with this thing. And we're going to run a Saginaw power steering pump. And I'm going to get the brackets and get a power steering pump. I actually got a couple Saginaw power steering pumps, and we're going to upgrade this thing for now. And that way we could still run our power assist for now, and it'll be all that'll be ready and set up, and the only thing I should have to change out is the lines, and hopefully that'll be it. But anyway, that's where we're at. So we're going to go from this to this, and there we have it. That's a Saginaw power steering pump. That's what we're going to run. We're going to run the exact same power steering pump. And this one, you can undo this lower lock nut down here, slide your pulley off. You don't need a puller or nothing. That's the style Saginaw pump I want, and hopefully I can run that. You got to watch the length on your shaft there, on your pulley. You got to watch out for that. Some of them are, offset a little differently there, but this is your pressure line right here on the back of the pump here, and then the other